Hello, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Yes, you seem to be upset. You seem to be infuriated too. Calm down. Let's have a seat. Okay. First off, my name is Dr. Ross Hansburg, and what's your name? John. Well, nice to meet you, John, and you seem pretty upset. So, what's going on? Okay, I didn't need to know that she was a female dog, but I understand. But why is the current woman you're referring to? Let me check my notes. Ah, your current girlfriend, whose name will not mention. Why do you seem upset with her, John? Oh, never mind. Hold on. Let me keep reading my notes before you. Ah, now I see why you're upset. She was your first love, and you found out she cheated on you. Okay, John. Tell me what happened. Hmm. Oh, well, first off, excuse me, John. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting you. First off, John, you don't have to keep referring to her as a female dog, okay? Calm down. Breathe. Breathe through your nose and your mouth slowly. You found out your girlfriend was cheating on you. Okay, who was she cheating on you with? A guy you never seen before. Okay. And do you know why she cheated on you? Oh, she told you. Well, what did she say? She said you didn't have enough money. Okay, I understand that one. Yes, it happens to a lot of men who are nice like yourself. The guy who's good to the woman, who gives her as much money as he can, only to later on realize that she's still cheating on you or will cheat on you with somebody who either has more than you or who looks better than you. But in your case, John, she cheated on you because you didn't have enough money. I understand. Yes, it's okay to be upset. You have every right to be upset. Your ex girlfriend, now we'll call that, she cheated on you because she told you you don't have enough money and that she found someone basically better, right? And when did you discover her cheating on you? Okay, one day you came home from work. You smelled something when you entered your apartment. What did it smell like? Okay, it smelled like we'll call it what it is. It smelled like marijuana, but mostly in the slang term, we'll say it smelled like weed. And what else? Ooh, you walked into the bedroom and caught them both in well, we'll just say in an unpleasant position. And you leapt at the guy, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you didn't. You didn't fight him? What did you do? You walked out the door. And that was before or after she told you he had more money. Okay, this all took place before. So let me see if I'm getting your story right. And plus with the notes here that you already written down. You came home from work. Was this Saturday or was this a Monday? What day was this? Oh, this was just yesterday. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You have my deepest sympathies on the situation that you're going through. So this happened yesterday, and well, let me make sure. Let's make sure. Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh, this happened just 4 days ago. Okay, so 4 days ago, you got off of work, you came home tired and exhausted. You opened the door and you smelled marijuana all throughout your place. You stepped inside your bedroom and heard some, well, before you stepped inside the bedroom, you heard some moaning and some groaning. You walked inside your bedroom and saw a man who you've never seen before, we'll just say, performing on your ex girlfriend. You didn't attack the man, you just turned around and walked out the door. And she heard you leave out the door, I take it, right? Oh, she didn't. She was just too zoned out of her mind on the marijuana. Okay. And then the very next day, well, yes, this by what I'm seeing here, the very next day, you called her up, you told her what happened, and she gave you a heartbreaking statement saying, I'm sorry, but he has more money. And she left you after that, right? Okay. Okay. I get where you're coming from. Yes, what she did was completely uncalled for, but and yes, that explains why you were punching the wall when I stepped inside my office, but it's okay. That's what my office is for. As comfortable as it looks with me sitting in here, it's meant for people to take out their frustration, punch a hole through a wall, but do not bring a gun to any of my sessions to just shoot at the wall. I don't have time for bullets. But let me help you with your situation, John. You found out your ex-girlfriend, well, your girlfriend at the time, you saw her cheating on you, and you didn't react. You just walked out of there with a broken heart, and this was the woman you've loved since the first time you met her. Okay, I understand, well, I can't necessarily understand, but a lot of men and a lot of people get it. You went through a horrible time, and that was the worst way to find out that your girlfriend is cheating on you. She was going to town and getting, shall we say, performed on by a guy who you've never seen before. And then she says she's leaving you because the guy has more money. I understand that. Trust me, I understand what it's like. It may not have happened to me, but let me explain to you why I say I understand. Nobody likes to get cheated on. Nobody. Not the man nor the woman. Nobody. What she did is, without a doubt, there is no excuse for it. Yes, I'm on your side. She left you because you didn't have enough money or you wasn't making enough. She left you for what we like to call, as they say out there, she left you for the guy named Chad or Tron, whatever his name was. She left you for a man who had more money. You know what? That's okay. Now let me explain why I say that's okay. It's okay because from here on out, if she were to call you or try to talk to you, you already know what to do. Oh, come on, John. Don't sit there and look like you're a confused puppy. Right now, you're going through the grieving stage, which is why somebody referred you to me. So that's what you need to do right now. You need to stop. Take time to grieve. Take time to be mad. Take time to be frustrated. Matter of fact, do you have any alcohol at your place? Okay, what's your poison? Ah, that's a good one. The Manhattan on the Rocks drink. I drink it myself from time to time. It's a pretty good drink. So here's what you're going to do. And this is my advice. You don't have to do it. It's my advice. When our session is over, you're going to go home. You're going to call over a few of your friends if you have any. You're all going to sit down and have a nice tall drink of Manhattan on the Rocks. You're going to take a moment to be upset, to grieve at what you lost. You're not going to cry. You're not going to whine to your friends. You're going to let it all out in a rage of frustration about how you had to come home after working hard and caught your girlfriend, who is now your ex-girlfriend, cheating on you with a man out of nowhere. And once you're done having that moment, you know what you're going to do after that? You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to look at your job. You're going to stay focused on your job. And you're going to block her completely out your life. You don't need to talk to her no more. You don't need to hear how she's doing. You don't need to entertain anything that she's got going on no more. If her family asks you what happened, you're going to tell them the truth. Now, if you're in good with the family, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people who leave their former lovers, they're still in good with the family. If her parents are still cool with you, that's fine. You can be cool with the parents. But if you want to cut all ties with them, that's fine. But you will tell everybody the truth on what happened to you and why you and her are not together no more. You're going to tell them that you walked in the door after a long day of working and caught your ex-girlfriend now cheating on you with a man, and who told you later on that she's leaving you because he has more money. But you're going to take a moment to be frustrated and mad at what happened. Do not let what happened to you break you down completely. I get it. She was your first love. You loved everything about her. You loved how she looked. You loved how the way she carried herself. But clearly, she showed you that she was a a gold digger. Yeah, she showed that she was with you only for your money at that moment. And when somebody with better money came along, what did she do? She jumped on him and didn't get off. Quite literally. You'll have to forgive me, Mr. John. I believe in being firm and honest with all my people who come to me for advice or any therapy sessions. So this isn't the time for me to bullshit with you. So remember what I said today. You're going to get up. You're going to go home. You're going to have a drink. You're going to let all that frustration out, even if you have to do that right there. Hit the table. Hit the walls. Do it. And your friends are going to be there to make sure you recover. Then you're going to sleep it off. And from here on out, you're going to be focused on these things: your job, your career, your activities, your hobbies, whatever they may be. And from time to time, you're going to go out there and you're going to spoil yourself, okay? John, don't do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself. Do not sit up here and start crying. I get it. It hurts. It hurts so bad because when you have your first broken heart, you don't know how to hold it in. You don't know how to take it. And the first thing you want to do is smack the living daylights out of anybody or anyone that gets in your way. And you want to cry so bad that it hurts so much that you want to let the world know that you don't give a damn if they see your tears. Trust me, I've been there. My first broken heart was a serious one. When my first lover left me, I was so sad. I cried when I was working one of my last jobs. All my coworkers was wondering what was wrong with me, but I told them I was going to be fine. And you know what happened? I got better. But I did let my great-grandma, God rest her soul, I did let her know how I feel. And all she told me was, it's going to be all right. And that's what I'm telling you. This is going to be all right. This is your moment to first have a moment of anger and then turn around and focus on one person, you. But my therapy session is over with you for now, so I want you to get back in touch with me down the road. If you can't get in touch with me, talk to your family, talk to your friends. But it was nice meeting you. I want you to know this is not the end. You will get better. Have a good day, sir.